Number 24 in Vinegar Syndrome archive range comes Red Surf, a movie that I didn't realise I had already seen. I'd seen this one before and I liked it. I liked it a lot, and it was one of those rare discoveries of something that I had wanted to revisit, but I couldn't remember the name or pretty much anybody who was really in it. Surprising, considering it stars one George Clooney as Reamer, a man who has taken up with a drug cartel. He is dealing drugs to a bad guy who, for no apparent reason other than just being maniacal and menacing, has a trapdoor pit in his house that leads to a pack of wolves that devour people. And it just gets better from there.
I should kick his ass.
Want to kick his ass?
I should kick his ass.
Let's kick his ass.
We follow Reamer and Attila, two guys in a gang who want to make some money, do as best they can, and then get out squeaky clean. Of course, us as viewers know that it's never going to be quite as easy as that.
There's your fucking justice.
Dee Pfeiffer stars as Rebecca, Reamer's love interest, and when she turns around at one point and says that she is pregnant with Reamer's child, things kind of come to a head. Attila, who's the second in line, best friend for Reamer, decides that, you know what, it's time to take a step back. We're going to do a big deal. We're going to get you some money and let you go and live your life. Get away from this. But there is something within Reamer. There is something that just won't let him rest easy. He wants to be the leader. He wants to take charge in this operation. He wants to, rather than take a safe place, he wants to be in the front foot. He has a kind of junkie for adrenaline at times, as well as drugs and other times. In fact, there's a fun time where we get some really interesting Clooneyisms at the start of this one.
So he has a blowjob would be out of the question.
Your fist is up. Hey, Harbor Patrol!
There's a fantastic boat chase and a shootout midway through the movie, which really kickstarts this story into gear, because up until then we've been following the characters going about what they do. Now we're put into a kind of timescale situation and a life or death situation, and that's where it becomes kind of bloodthirsty, I would say, as people are exacting revenge, as we see people heads blown off, as we see someone shot in the chest who then falls into a pit of wolves to be devoured. It's over the top. It's so much fun. And what I was really surprised about here was some of the actors, who are really terrific. George Clooney, even at the start of this one, is amazing. He's really good. This one, Doug Savant as Attila is great as well. Even Dee Pfeiffer is pretty good in this. And then we have Gene Simmons, who pops up as Doc, the kind of head of this gang who's trying to lead them as best he can from afar. It is really fun as well. So many great sequences in this one. Like I mentioned, the boat chase shootout sequence at one point is particularly grueling, fantastic. The assault on a house later on is really exciting. Well, very well done. Atmospheric. I love the way the kind of camera lingers, how you feel the tension building in this one, and you do expect people to die. I do feel that the story kind of foreshadows quite a lot what's going to happen at the end. You can kind of tell the path that this is going to take, but you know what? It's a kind of path that you want the characters to take. We may lose some of our main characters along the way.
Holy shit, fuck!
But other ones will pick up the slack. I was really surprised by how much I loved Red Surf. It is really fun. It is a little bit silly. It's a little bit drawn out, but it's definitely unique and different. And if you want to see an early Clooney performance, I think he does great here.
You want to fuck with him?
Yeah, let's fuck with him.
Let's fuck with him.
I was really impressed by Red Surf. Quickly jumped up to one of my favourite VSAs that I've seen so far, and one that I can thoroughly recommend. I would love to know if you've seen this one or if you're going to check it out and what you think of it. So drop me a comment in the comment box below while you're down there below that this video. Jump into the description box where you can click on my Patreon membership, maybe even join the channel and help me out. Hit the like button because apparently that works wonders. And up there, 2 videos that, yeah, I think are totally worth checking out. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time on Man v Film.